Hello everybody, in this video we are going to go through section 28 of the Greg Anniversary Edition manual, and this is the frequent word drill. So in the spirit of drills, as you see on this channel, I've been posting a regular copywork drill, so to speak, and that is a demonstration of the conversion of regular speech and text into the Greg form. So this is a drill for what you would know at the chapter 1 level. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and start working through this drill. And as you see, they have all of the vowels marked, so we will need to still practice our vowel markings just to get really comfortable with working in this with the separation between the vowel types, okay? So 8. 8 had, him, add, and add is the, let's see, is that the medial sound? Yes, so it does not, well actually no, it's the short sound, so it doesn't receive any stroke. Him is short, had, add, they don't need the strokes, I believe. We check to confirm, and that is correct, yes. Aid. T. Day. Man. If you've been following along with the Genesis writings, then you know this one pretty well. Man. Make. Tin. So those that make receives one. Tan. Cat. Kid. Get. And get, that is the short sound, so all of those strokes, get does receive a dot, okay? And so let's take a look at what we have so far. So that is the notes that if you had been following along, this, and then that is the corresponding, oh, don't want to lose that one. So you see, so tan's a little too long. I can go ahead and correct that. And cat's a little too small. But you see how they do show a more marked differentiation between the large and the small vowels. So that is something to be aware of. And in fact, we'll just change up tan, okay, and make it. And you see how their circles are a little bit more oval. I've noticed in a lot of the Greg work that they're not going for circles, they're going more for an oval, and an oval is easier to write. Okay, so that is the first set, and then the second set is right over here. So we have our next set of words to work through. Me. A little bit smaller, and there we go. May. A. Net. So let's see if I can focus on making those same need. So they go, let's see, if we were to compare that, let me look at our notes. So let's take a look here at what we have so far. So the me looks pretty good. May, see once again, they've got a little bit more oval. Net, not bad. Need. So if you're going to make a small one, you can make a circle. If you make a slightly larger version, you aim for an oval. But this is you after all, so there is no true standardization. And I am on, good, I'm on the notes. So then we have met. And need receives a stroke underneath. Met is no stroke. meet, made. So a little bit more like that. Mean, take. So take, came. Both of those receive the strokes. Her is just the here. And I'm not sure. So you see the difference. Let me show the notes to you. The difference between her and here is that one of them receives the aspirate marking, right? The dot over the stroke, and that will demonstrate that it is here versus her, okay? So moving on to our next words. Air. Air. Head. Read, or read actually. I believe that's it. And ready. Ready. All right, so let's take a look and see how close those notes are to our regular notes. So let's see here. Head, okay, that receives read. Okay, I can see that I need to add, it's read, not read. So a stroke there. Head receives a dot. Air has a stroke underneath. What else? Here, here needs to have the aspirate dot. So let's go ahead and add that. And her, good. Her is as written. Let's take another. So here, her, came, take. So you see once again, I prefer more of a circle, but the way that they have it in the text, you see it's a little bit more oval for take. It doesn't have to be an oval. It's whatever's comfortable for you to write, provided that it is larger than the E vowel, okay? So I believe that is this particular set, right? Met, they wanted a dot there. We won't worry about that for right now. And so far it looks good enough to pass on. Okay, next one. It's our final page, isn't it? Or is that? Nope, that is looking at the wrong one. All right, so let me go pull up our notes and go over here. Take a look at those. Here we go. Lead. And that receives a dot. Rate. And once again, we need a little bit more of a stroke. Rate. Late. Laid. Mill. And this needs to have mill, I believe. Let me see here. Mill, 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 mill. So going down in the lineup, mill. Yes, okay, so the stroke does go. Needs to be a little bit more differentiation between our straight stroke and our curved stroke. So let me go ahead, otherwise that's mim. So mill, tree. Yeah, a little bit smaller, there we go. Train. Both of those are long vowels. Mill receives a dot, I believe. No? I think it's the short sound, so it doesn't receive any. Cream. As you've been following along the videos, you'll notice that I don't include my vowel strokes except for the foreign words. So cream, and once again, they want, there we go, they want the O a little bit larger. Clean. So clean. There we go. Both of those are long vowels. Milk. Ilk, like that. Lack. Lack. Let's see if we can do that just a little bit. There we go. Lack. Leg. Egg. Attack. So and headache. So headache. Attack. So okay, so let's see how many of these are the same as what they give us in the book. So here we go. Let's go ahead. Lead. Good. Rate. Late. Laid. Rate. Late. Laid. So notice how they curve up just a little bit more. They're carrying the motion of the L of the curved strokes up into the straight strokes. Mill, tree, train, cream. Oh, my camera is in the way, is it not? All right, let me resize myself. There we go. There you go. Now you can see it. So, let's see here. We were looking at cream. Good. Clean. A little bit more pronounced of a curve in theirs. Milk. So the L could be just a little bit longer. Lack for them. Lack, okay, that's not bad. Leg, so they want the dot on leg, and they also want it to be less of a circle and more of an oval. So one day I'll get it right. All right, so let's take a look here. So leg, attack, and then headache. So we need to remember the aspirate on the notes, and then we compare and we see that that's good. All right, so this concludes section 28, Greg Shorthand. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to working through the rest of the manual with you. So going forward, we're going to focus primarily on Greg Shorthand until the manual is completed, and then hopefully a demonstration of how to take notes in the other subjects that we've been covering up to this point in Greg Shorthand. So thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.